Hi, I'm Scott Poncher, and we're here at the 2000 SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm the president and co-founder of ReadyLift Suspension, Inc. And most of you people probably know us from our leveling kits. We believe we innovated the leveling suspension market. While other manufacturers were going big, we were going mild. We created a product that allows the consumer to put the larger tires and wheels on their vehicle without having to go to the expense of a full-on lift kit, all while maintaining the factory ride. The worst thing you want to do is you just bought a brand new truck. You want to maintain that factory ride, and ReadyLift guarantees it or your money back. One of the things that we decided to do was create a lift kit that would basically lift your truck 2.5 inches and give you the ability to put 37-inch tall tires. A lot of companies said, you can't do that, Scott. You can't put 37s on a 2.5-inch lift. Well, we're here at the show today, and we have this truck here, and it has 37-inch tall tires. So basically, what we did was we utilized our spacer. That spacer basically will lift the front end up approximately 2.5 inches. But there's some other components that we've engineered into our kit, like, for example, our shock bracket extensions. These shock bracket extensions basically lift the shock approximately 2.5 inches so you can maintain your factory shocks. In order to maintain your factory ride, you have to keep the factory components in check. We've also included in our kit bump stop extensions. Our 2-inch bump stop extensions basically keep the factory geometry in place. Bump stops are very important. We want to make sure that we keep that same distance. In addition to that, we put together an exact material replication of the factory track bar relocation bracket. The factory track bar relocation bracket is made out of cast. So that's what we wanted to do. So we made ours out of cast. You're going to take a cast part off, you're going to put a cast part back on. There's no welded plate steel here. You can also utilize the factory hardware on our cast track bar relocation bracket. We also included a fender liner bracket. We draw the fenders in. These little brackets make it a real simple installation, and that helps you get some more clearance when you're running the big tires and wheels. Then we go to the center of the vehicle. We've also included a carrier bearing. The worst thing that can happen is you get your truck all set up, you drive it down the highway, and you're getting a little driveline vibration. So our carrier bearing has already been specifically designed to work in concert with the rest of our components here. So then we move down to the rear. We have developed an exact copy, well, I shouldn't say exact copy, but the same style that the factory uses with our rear block kit. The rear block kit includes the bump stop. So you're no stacking blocks here, because in some states, it's actually against the law to stack blocks. So no stacking blocks here. So what we also want to point out is that this kit will retail for $599. Basically, you're going to get a full suspension system for $599. Installation, less than 2 hours, and the end result is your truck looks awesome. You can run 37s, you can run 35s, you can put 37s on the factory wheels. It's got a lot of different combinations to go. But when you see what this truck looks like, I think you both agree that 2.5 inches is really sufficient enough of a lift for you. It makes it a lot easier if you live in an apartment and you have to go underground, or you're going to the mall, or if you have kids. It also makes it a lot easier when you want to put motorcycles in the back. A lot of guys that have bikes, they got to take the bikes in and out. So when you lift your truck 6, 8 inches, it makes it somewhat inconvenient. It also makes it very convenient too if you have family members, they want to get in and out of the truck. It also makes it very convenient. So I welcome you to check us out at ReadyLift.com, or give us a call, and one of our friendly customer service people will be happy to assist you and answer any questions regarding our new SST kit. When you think of ReadyLift, think of smart suspension technology.